A book written in a language no one understands. Pages filled with strange plants that don't exist. Diagrams of women bathing in green liquid. And constellations that don't match the stars above us. For over 600 years, the Voynich Manuscript has defied kings, cryptographers, and even the codebreakers of World War II. Some call it the greatest puzzle in history. Others believe it was never meant to be read at all. Tonight, we dive deep into the mystery of the Voynich Manuscript, the book no one can read. The year is 1912. An old Italian Villa Mondragone. Inside, a Polish book dealer named Wilfred Voynich stumbles upon a strange volume hidden in a trunk. Its pages, 240 sheets of calfskin parchment, covered in looping handwriting unlike any language ever seen. The drawings, plants that defy classification, naked women immersed in tubes, and zodiac charts unlike any known to science. Voynich knew immediately this was no ordinary book. He took it back to London, believing he had discovered the lost work of medieval genius Roger Bacon. A book, he thought, that could change the history of science. Instead, he had unlocked one of history's most haunting enigmas. At first glance, the script seems familiar. Letters, words, sentences, but it's not Latin, not Greek, not Arabic. No one has ever spoken it. Linguists call it Voynichese. The text follows patterns like a real language. Certain words repeat. Sentence lengths look natural, but no dictionary, no Rosetta Stone, no known alphabet matches it. In 1944, American cryptographers who cracked Nazi codes tried to break it. These were the best in the world. They failed. Decades later, artificial intelligence and supercomputers tried the same. The result? Nothing. It reads like a language. But it may be nothing more than elaborate nonsense. And yet, how could nonsense fill 240 pages with perfect structure? Could this be the language of a forgotten civilization? Or something not of this world? The manuscript is divided into sections. The first is botanical, drawings of plants that do not exist in any earthly garden. Stems twist in unnatural ways. Roots form alien patterns. Some look almost familiar, but wrong, like echoes from another planet. Then comes the biological section. Nude women, dozens of them, bathing in green liquid, connected by strange tubes. What were these women doing? Were they depictions of medical rituals, alchemy, or something stranger? Astronomical diagrams follow. Moons, suns, zodiac wheels. Yet the stars drawn in the book don't match any known sky. Were these visions of a different night or a different world entirely? Finally, the recipes. Pages filled with stars, flowers, and unreadable words. Remedies, perhaps. But for what? Over centuries, the brightest minds have tried to break the code. In the 17th century, it was owned by an alchemist who wrote to Emperor Rudolph II of the Holy Roman Empire, claiming it was worth its weight in gold. He believed it held magical secrets. In the 20th century, the British and American intelligence agencies studied it, thinking it might hide enemy messages. They found nothing. In 2017, researchers using AI claimed it was written in medieval Hebrew. A year later, another study claimed it was an extinct Mexican dialect. Both theories collapsed under scrutiny. No one, not scholars, not machines, has ever read a single sentence with certainty. So what is the Voynich Manuscript? Theories abound, each more mysterious than the last. The hoax theory. Some believe it's nothing more than a medieval hoax, a book of meaningless words designed to trick a wealthy buyer. But if so, why is the text structured so perfectly, like a real language? Why spend years crafting nonsense? The lost knowledge theory. Others claim it is an ancient textbook of forgotten science. Perhaps alchemy, perhaps medicine, perhaps knowledge suppressed by the church and lost to time. The extraterrestrial theory. And then, the strangest theory of all, that the book is not human at all, that it records the language and knowledge of beings from beyond Earth. The plants? Alien. The stars? From another sky. The women in tubes? Experiments? recorded by an intelligence far beyond our own. Absurd? Maybe, but after 600 years of failure, no explanation seems too wild. Today, the Voynich Manuscript rests in Yale University's Voynich Rare Book Library. It lies in a vault, its secrets untouched, its words unread. Thousands of scholars, hackers, linguists, and dreamers continue to try. All fail. And yet, it inspires writers, artists, filmmakers, all haunted by this book. A book no one can read but no one can forget. A puzzle without a solution. A question without an answer. What if the Voynich Manuscript was never meant to be solved? What if its very purpose was mystery itself? 6 centuries, countless attempts, and still, silence. The Voynich Manuscript remains the greatest unsolved code in history. Perhaps tomorrow someone will finally read its secrets, or perhaps it will remain forever closed, whispering its riddle to the ages. The Voynich Manuscript, the book no one can read.